Good morning and welcome to the VMC Media Vlog. This week's top story, TVA Group in Quebec has created Molto. Molto is basically its own digital newsstand. Think next issue for Quebec. Molto will include the group's 30 magazines and is being offered as all you can read for $8.49, very close to next issue. It'll be available on iOS, on Google Play, and readers will be able to sample the product for free in the first month. They'll probably be having offers as in 2 months free, 3 months free in order to get their subscriptions up. They're currently working on developing partnerships to include other publications. Twitter introduces Twitter Moments in Canada. We are the 5th market globally to get the tab here in Canada. It works by curating tweets surrounding current events, sports, and entertainment, and it aims to simplify the Twitter experience. There'll be an opportunity for brands to own promoted moments, which will appear in the top slot on the Twitter Moments page. Shazam introduces Shazam for brands. They've collected data from more than 120 million monthly users across 190 countries. That's pretty well the globe. The plan is to create a customized ad unit such as interactive homepage takeovers. Now, they want to enable brands to line up with up-and-coming artists or measure the effectiveness of a brand's messaging by analyzing consumer behavior. Facebook Messenger ads could be coming soon. Leaked documents reveal that Facebook will be launching ads within Messenger in the second quarter of 2016. Businesses will only be able to send ads as message to people who previously initiated a chat thread with that company. They go on to recommend businesses get consumers to start messaging threads now in order to send ads when the platform actually launches. Touchpoints is launched in Canada after being widely used in the UK for 10 years. For those of you not familiar with Touchpoints, it's the equivalent, but a little more sophisticated in my opinion, of our RTS and PMB. It is a single source survey for multimedia usage information, and it aids in understanding a consumer's journey from awareness to consumption. Now, the Touchpoints data for Canada will launch with about 40,000 e-diaries, and the survey will include digital media as well as traditional media. And we are going to be able to cross-tab and find out what the reach and frequency is across multiple media, which is something that we've always struggled with. Spotify ranks 5th when measured against Toronto radio stations. I know that's quite the surprising stat, which surprised me when I read it, but when you consider that Spotify is national and of course the local Q107 and CHFIs of the world are local, still it's an interesting number. It sits ahead of Q107 and just behind CHFI as far as audiences are concerned. Now, Canadian users spend on average about 150 minutes a day on that app. The free version of Spotify is the largest digital music service in terms of weekly reach. It reaches about 17% of all adults 15 to 65. That's a pretty good number. There are 3 minutes of ads per hour on Spotify.